vegetables mixed in a blender with water sweeteners or ice. However, the unit will also provide coffee, tea, and different bakery items to support the demand of the customers. The increasing trend of people being aware about fitness is one of the reasons our business was introduced. Fruits Blender will focus on customer base of corporate people, students, and ANR visitors. The cafe will list limited items in the menu in the early stage. Mm, so, based upon our analysis, we have decided to set up business in Jamsikil area in the first year. So we'll also target malls around city for further expansion. So our company will have the capacity to serve 20 people at once. So we'll also want to introduce the takeaway systems where the customer can walk around and enjoy the smoothies, milkshakes, and other drinks. So that's all, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, so around 2 minutes, that's fine. So, Alex, your topic was fruit blender, right? Of course, you explained well, you explained everything quickly, but can you also tell us something about your financial budget, maybe the financial planning? Have you decided on that?
No, ma'am, I haven't decided on that.
And what about your target market? Who is your
Mm,
target group? Alex, can you please unmute yourself? Yes.
uh, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your target group?
The target groups are the people who are involved in fitness
Mm-hmm.
and students.
And students, maybe like because you're trying to focus on later on malls, maybe
Yes,
like
ma'am.
people who come to roam around the malls can also be your target market, right? Your target group.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Alex.
Yes, you're welcome, ma'am.
Okay, so can we move on to Archana now?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Can I
Good morning.
start?
Yes, please.
Hello, my name is Archana Banjara and I'm the CEO of Nabayo. What we do in Nabayo is to enable your room with beauty and freshness. We can make you feel better when you open your eyes. We have developed a unique vase that will change its color if it's too much sun for the plant. How it works is when we water our plant in the sun, the thermochromic dyes that has been used to paint the vase will change its color. When it changes color, it means too much for today. And as we know, too much of anything is bad. We have also added glow in the dark glitter of different colors to the vase, which will save us from lots and lots of batteries. It can be customized as per consumer needs. We have small group of potters to make the vase and small area to grow the plant. Great for hotel, home, offices, etc., where we desire greenery with aesthetic and beauty. Invest small and get high return. Thank you.
Okay, so Archana's is the vase which changes color, right?
Yeah.
So I think Archana, you mentioned nearly everything, but can you tell us like how are you planning to sell these? What is the
Yes.
location and how will you promote it?
I'm so sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Mhm. Uh, Obviously, we will promote it as a vase, which will indicate if the plant has enough sun or not, because it will be very unique. And when we know that uh, indoor plants are very sensitive to sun, but they need sun. So that's how we are gonna promote it. And what was the next question, ma'am?
So you talked about promotion, right?
Uh-huh.
So what I'm trying to ask is, how will you
Yeah.
advertise it actually? Where will you advertise it?
We will advertise it online, obviously on Instagram, because Instagram and Pinterest, because they
Mhm.
are more into aesthetic. Yeah.
Okay. And what about your target group? Who are your target group?
My target group I already mentioned is hotel, restaurant, home, and age group can be from uh, 18 to 20, 18 to 28, especially because they are more into uh, making aesthetic rooms and aesthetic decorations in their environment. So yeah.
Yes. So basically, in your Nepali vase which changes color, you're focusing
Hmm.
on aesthetics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, thank you,
Thank,
Archana.
thank you, ma'am.
Okay, let's move ahead. Ashish,
Yes, ma'am.
okay.
Can I start, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I am Assis Parazali here to eloquate my quick business concept and ideas. So, beside being a student, I'm a traveler and my high interest on self-study of anthropology, which means to perceive the understanding of society, cultures, and precisely about humanity. It has been a long time that I've been engaged towards hospitality industry, so from my experience and my circumstances, my business plan is to reunite and regain the originality of Nepalese ethnic groups, which is sadly losing its authenticity. To simply weave our Nepalese tribe and traditional face of our culture and promote it globally as a tourism country, the main goal of my business plan is to reveal our various languages, our typical foods, our traditional dresses, and more importantly, our classical way of living life to all over the world from both hospitality and tourism sector. Thank you.
Okay. So, Ashish, yours is like very huge, right? You are trying to focus on the entire of Nepalese ethnic group, their language, culture, maybe their dress, the food. So it's a nice kind of idea you have. But how will you implement this and where?
And I've just planned about it, ma'am.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
I
You've
will
planned
think.
it, but you have
Yes,
maybe you have at least thought like, okay, I will go to this location and start my idea, right?
yes, ma'am. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I plan to start this idea just near around Kritipur, where
Mm-hmm.
first Kathmandu Valley was first started. Just near Kritipur, there is a place. So I've been going there, and I've been looking at the location, and I think it's the perfect, at least for
Mm-hmm.
me.
So, will your this business idea, will this be a store or what is it?
Mm, no, more like a community state, community, like a society, a small community
Oh,
state, not a.
oh, right. So where people can come and stay, you mean?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's great. All right. Thank you, Ashish.
Thank you.
All right. Let's move on to Dipesh.
Good morning, ma'am. So, may I start?
Yes, please start.
So, title of my business idea is drive-through. What I have chosen to do is launch a fast food drive-through form where consumers can easily drive to the restaurant and receive fast food as soon as possible, providing them with fast meal delivery and services. There are several restaurants and meal delivery services to choose from, but there are no drive-throughs around city areas in Nepal. This business idea has been on my mind for a long time, and I believe that as the number of vehicles are increasing in Nepal,
The drive-through would be an excellent place to start. As for us Nepalese people are affected by Western culture, I believe it will be a success because it will be a new to a market and will cover the holes that exist in Nepalese market, in which it will allow countries to provide more opportunities. So that's my idea, ma'am.
Okay, so interesting idea. Drive-through fast food
Yes, ma'am.
cafe, right?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
how are you trying to implement this? Where have you decided on the location?
Ma'am, near Bhatbhatini mall areas where people
Mhm.
gather around more, I've chosen that.
So where people are, where there is a crowd, and near malls and
Yes, ma'am.
near shopping malls, right?
Near,
So huge
yes, ma'am.
grocery stores, there are lots of people. That's fine. But what about,
Mhm.
are you only planning to serve those people who drive through or any other people who just
Ma'am,
walk through?
everyone who have car, bikes, everyone they
And
can
what about
stay
people who
in their
walk?
car and it. Yes, ma'am.
Who walk also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So for this, you'll need a
It will be
really
a
huge
convenient
finance.
package,
Hmm.
ma'am.
Yes, go on, Dipesh, please.
Ma'am, it will be a convenient package delivery, so anyone can eat everywhere, anywhere.
Mhm. And what about the financial budgeting?
I have not allocated that, but I'll soon in my plan.
Okay, so please think about that too. All right, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Dipesh. Drive-through fast food cafe, right? Okay. All right, so let's move on then. Even,
Yes, ma'am.
okay,
Can I
you
start,
can
ma'am?
start. Yes.
Hello, everyone. My name is Evan Shrestha, and I am currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in business administration, as all you know. And I have decided, and in addition to that, I have decided to start an online clothing and accessory business with a focus on fashion. My goal is to create my own fashion brand in the future. So, firstly, before creating my own brand, firstly, I have decided to focus on selling accessories through social media, that is, as Instagram page. And I have been analyzing the current market. So, current market, the demand of accessory is being increasing as many youth are following new fashion trend. And my first starting budget would be rupees 10,000, as I would only be buying some accessories through the market, and I'll be posting them in the Instagram page and try to sell them. And after establishing my brand in the market, I would gradually set it close to sale and expand my target client base through advertising, such as improving my Instagram profile and boosting the page and creating more Facebook ads. After I have a customer base, I have thought of and creating an app and even find a place to keep my stock in the Kathmandu district so that it would be easy for me to access each and all transportation and even import and export in the near future. So after I have been marked my brand, I would like to even create my own brand and try to boost them through my own customers and try to reach my goal. Thank you.
Okay. So your own online clothing fashion brand, right? Nice.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
have you thought of a name?
Currently, ma'am, I haven't thought of a name, but I am currently thinking one name.
Hmm. Okay, you're still thinking. All right, that's
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
But even you just mentioned that first, in the very beginning, you'll just invest 10,000 rupees and then you
Yes,
will
ma'am.
buy accessories from somewhere and sell them online, right? But
Yes, ma'am.
where will you get those things from in the first place?
Uh, I have already searched some places. As first one is I would go through in the new road market,
Hmm.
and I would just roam around there, visit each and every shop, accessory shop, and find the best value with low cost first, so in the
Mhm.
newer market, and try to buy from there.
Okay.
And another one is I have one my relatives who is already been selling accessories in the market. So I would contact him and even buy it through him so that I could get in a good price.
Okay. So basically, for this, you need to go to the field and work. Go to the field and
Yes,
see
ma'am.
everything, which cost, how much
Yes, ma'am.
price, and those things, right? And
Yes,
the
ma'am.
next thing I wanted to know regarding your online clothing store was, what about the delivery system? Have you thought about anything? How will you manage that?
At first starting phase, I would be delivering them myself in the inside the Kathmandu district, in the Kathmandu district, and I'll be delivering them myself. And afterwards, I have decided to first hire one delivery person. There are lots of I found out that there are lots of delivery person who are willing to deliver them. So I'll just first target one delivery person and try to deliver it through them. And after I have grown my businesses, I have I have been deciding to make an uh, uh, make an contract with a delivery delivery system program.
Company.
And I have searched, but I forgot the name. But recently I found out that there is a delivery system app already created in the market. So through them I would be delivering my clothing brands.
Oh, that's great. So, is this on your own or are you planning for any partnership?
For now, I have decided I am deciding to do on my own. But after, if I in the near future, if I need some partners, I would be also willing to accept some partners if they are willing to give up. Uh, if the partnership of both sides are good, then for now it's only me.
Okay, that's great, even. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, so let's move on. Jeju.
Yes, ma'am. Mm, my business idea would be dog tavern. Walking a dog while sounding quite simple is often what people want. See, there's a friend of mine who loves dogs, along with majority of people. What he decided to do was as simple as start walking his neighbor's dog for a few pocket cash. And I kid you not, that was very lucrative. And people now often have works to attend to. This makes having their dogs as their pets hard. This is where the dog tavern comes in, where we take your dogs and make sure it gets what it deserves, lots of love and fun. Where we decided to go forward with this was starting a chain of people who love pets, coming forward with showing affection for their dogs, even if they don't have enough time with it. In a few years, we're also hoping to build an exclusive dog parks where your dogs can enjoy with the buddies they made there itself. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, I think this is quite interesting, right, Jeju? So you said that people who love dogs, people who own dogs, they'll be contacting you. But how will you just manage all these? How will you connect those people who have dogs and those people who love dogs and would take care of them? How will you
Yeah,
bring
we're
them together?
deciding. Yeah, we're
Mhm.
deciding to go with digital marketing at first, where we build our own dog clubs, where people who have dogs and who love dogs can come together, can form a club where they talk about these stuff. Yeah, no, that's how we get started.
And what about the park you were talking about?
Yeah, the park only comes after a few years of time, where we first are thinking of renting in a place um, in this area called Bengal, where the land itself isn't very expensive, but at the same time, the place is very beautiful. Um, yeah, we're deciding to go with the rent first instead of just buying out the land for now, at least.
Okay, that's great. See, so you're trying to bring people who have dogs and people who love dogs together. But what is your advantage in this business? What is your profit here? And how will you gain that profit?
Just as no people
Uh-huh.
uh,
So will
like
you
in
take?
our
Yes,
yes,
go
ma'am?
on. Go on, please.
In foreign countries where there are lots of places where people often mm, pay to pay to get their dogs on a walk, I guess. Um, so that's what we're aiming for now as well.
Oh, okay. So usually, okay, that's also fine.
Probably.
I agree that people will pay to like send their dogs sometimes for walks and sometimes to play. And
So,
regarding your staff, now you are trying to connect people who love dogs. So will they be permanent or will they keep on changing? Will you have to keep on searching for different people? What about that?
um, I think trying to go with some permanent members would be a better idea because it builds trust and it builds trust even with some dogs. Uh, so that probably helps out more with the business itself.
Okay. So those people, like some of the people who you are trying to permanently hire, so will these people go to where the dogs are, or should the dogs come to them?
No, they will go
They will
take the
go
dogs
wherever.
and they'll so
Oh, okay then. Fine. All right. Thank you, Jeju.
this one.
Okay. So let's move on. Marina is not here. Ninju
Ma'am,
not
she
here.
just called me. She's having net problems. She'll join again.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Then
fix it.
she'll be present in a while after she joins.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Nishan. Nishan, can we start with you? Nishan, you're not audible.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Okay. Good morning.
Okay, I would like to talk about 24-hour study cafe. 24-hour study cafe is a quite study-friendly place and available 24-hour where people don't have to worry about time flexibility. Some people might easily lose focus while studying alone at home or get distracted by certain things and chores. That's how a study cafe might be helpful as see he or she will be motivated by seeing other people work hard. Cafe is service-oriented product that might add value to people's life. Uh, Pricing of this idea of 24 hours cafe is hourly based. People are charged based on the hours they stay in the study cafe. Free coffee per person, quite an study friendly environment, free Wi-Fi, charging port in each table are some of the strategy to attract the customer. Customer. Uh, my I have target to attract customer by giving them different varieties of offer. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Nishan. 24-hour study cafe. So you've also like thought for the benefits of student. So that's nice. And you mentioned that you have free Wi-Fi, free coffee to provide to them, of course, those whoever come to study there, to spend time there. And you
Yes, ma'am.
mentioned you'll charge per hour. So what is that particular charge? What will be
Um,
that based on?
like our base, ma'am. In daytime we'll charge normal prices. At night time we'll charge uh night price, ma'am. Night hour price.
So how much is that price?
I haven't
Approximately,
think
just
about it.
okay, hypothetical prices for now.
Uh, for coffee, 200
But you just
at night
mentioned
time.
that you are giving free coffee, right?
Yes, ma'am. Free coffee
Free
for
coffee. So,
regular customer, ma'am.
oh, for the
Those who
regular
will
customer.
come regular.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's nice.
Will,
And what about the night time? The charges for the night?
charges for the night. I haven't planned yet, ma'am.
Okay, you didn't plan. That's fine. All right, please do plan. And one more
Sure,
question
ma'am.
would be, how would
Yes,
you
ma'am.
manage this 24-hour study cafe if everyone wants to come and study there and if it becomes very crowded? How will you manage in such situations?
I'll.
Do they have to
Uh,
register first?
yeah, they have to register first. Then uh, I haven't think about this, ma'am.
Okay, maybe like you would want them to register first and then you'll send a confirmation. Only then they can come,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
something like that.
It's like that.
Or
It's like that.
maybe you can provide them with other offers, just like you were mentioning about offers. Can you elaborate on that?
About offers,
Uh-huh.
those who come frequently and those who love our service, we'll give them some offer, ma'am.
So what kind of offer? I would love to come. So what offer would I get?
Mm. I will give
Give
them
only one
discount.
offer. Mhm. Discount is. Yes, Nishan.
Uh, ma'am, la कस्तो खालको offer दिनु?
Maybe sometimes you can give offers along with free coffee, you'll give cookies or something, because these are the small things which will attract your customers more, right?
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
And then I think your 24-hour study cafe, it'll work very much during the exam times. So you'll really
Same.
need to manage during the crowded times, right?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
any financial budgeting?
Finance and budgeting, uh, tentatively, I haven't planned, ma'am, about
Okay,
finance.
please plan soon.
Okay, I will.
All right. Okay.
Sure.
Thank you, Nishan.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, let's move ahead. Ojaswi,
Yes, good morning, ma'am.
Ojaswi, can you
The
speak a bit
business,
louder?
uh, can you hear me now?
Yes, okay.
Okay, so the business I thought about is being an home organizer. So, organizer they help people declutter and minimize for a living, as nowadays many people are desperate to downsize and take control over their possessions rather than letting their things possess them. And since minimalism is being extremely popular nowadays, but people find it hard to part with things they've owned for a long time. So, uh, being an organizer is helping clients develop a system for downsizing and keeping things that way. So, in order to promote my business, I'll first start by simply organizing rooms or houses of people, like people I know or relatives, and I'll take before and after pictures, and through the help of social media I'll create a portfolio and attract more clients. um, yes ma'am, that's it.
Okay. So, Ojaswi, your home organizer. That's nice. So, is this a service-based business?
Yes, ma'am, it's a service based.
Service based. So you will yourself be going there for the service, is it? Or will you send some other
I
staff?
for like for the starting fees, I myself will be going, and also I might put some people like around me just to help with work.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's suppose there is one person who invites you or who just books you, who calls you for the home organizer, right, to organize the home. So will it be all based on your understanding or will there be a discussion with the client?
There will be a discussion with the client. We will like I will bring some ideas, and I will like also include their ideas, and maybe like I can work that way. Like, what my client want, and also by
Mhm.
giving some ideas, like some of my own ideas.
So you're trying to say that this will not happen in one day.
Yeah, no, ma'am, I will not.
All right. And what about the charges?
It will be based on like well, I have not quite decided it yet, but
Mhm.
um like how like maybe like our some people can just like ask for a room decor, just a certain part of their office, or like so. And maybe for I'm not quite sure about that yet. I have to work on that.
Okay, all right, you can work on that. And regarding the service, will you only go there and arrange the things that is in their room, or will you just give them other products too? Will you be
Well,
taking products by your own also?
uh, firstly, I will try to like nice to what they have, but if
Mhm.
like some things are necessary to be like if some things are necessary there, then I will consult with the client. I will tell them this might look, while sharing ideas, maybe we can think about bringing new stuff in.
Okay, all right. I think this would be nice, right, Ojasvi? So thank
Mm.
you. All right. So let's move on to Prakriti.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Uh, my business idea is online equipment rental company. Online equipment rental company is the company which aims to provide equipments on rent to the customer of construction companies, where owner make money by renting out their equipments to construction companies. Nepal is a developing country. There are a lot of construction activities that has to be done. As such, the demand for different type of construction equipment such as scissor lifts, excavators, forklifts has been a sharp increase. But heavy equipments like these are expensive to buy, and its value is always depreciating after the purchase, so customer prefer to hire equipments if possible. In Nepal, customer goes into a local shop and check if they require equipments is available, and then rent it for a certain period of time. Sometimes customers did not always find the equipments they needed at the time they desired. So through online equipment rental company, customer can easily rent an essential equipments by staying at home.
Okay. So Prakriti, your online equipment rental company, right? So when you rent these things, like first you have to have those equipments before you can rent them out. So how are you planning to get all those equipments first? How will you invest? Because it needs a lot of investment. So any
Yes,
plans for that?
I will um,
Mhm.
invest 50% cash and then make a bank loan.
Okay, take a bank loan maybe, right? And now, how many you said like excavators and other equipments? So, how many equipments will you have like in the first place when you're just starting? Are you planning to have only one equipment or are you planning to have 10, or how many?
Um, maybe 5 to 6.
Okay, maybe 5 to 6. But then this country, our Kathmandu Valley itself, it's huge. And people might need your equipment so frequently. They might need it very much. Your business might run very smoothly. But again, you might have so many bookings, so many requests for equipments. So how will you manage that time? How will you manage with the clients and customers? How will you tell them that I need more time so that I can give you the equipments on rent? So what will you do at that time?
I will tell them to inform me.
But then, again, if you only tell them to inform you, your clients might go somewhere else to another company. So how will you keep your clients with you and also tell them to wait? Yes, Prakriti.
As the need is increasing, we will increase the things as well.
Oh, okay. So as gradually, like with time, you'll increase your equipments and maybe you can manage it accordingly, right?
Yes.
And what about the staff? For the equipments you just rent out, will those equipments be used by those people who take it on rent or by your staff?
Um, Sorry, ma'am, can you repeat?
No, like you just rent out equipments. So to use these equipments, will you also send your staff for the uses, or those whoever come and rent the equipment, they will use it themselves?
We will hire staff, drivers, and
Mm-hmm.
delivering vehicles.
Oh, okay. All right, fine then. Okay, thank you, Prakriti. So now let's move on. Prasamsha,
Good morning, ma'am.
good
Firstly,
morning.
I would like to be a successful model myself and then open my own modeling agency or a company. I would like to make it different from any other industries in Nepal by giving equal chance and opportunities to each and every group of people, like no requirement of height, size, or any other criteria. Modeling is a glamorous field where everyone dreams to be a part of but still cannot because of their insecurities. So I will be targeting those kind of people and encouraging and motivating them to follow their dream. I want to grow and promote Nepali modeling industry in Nepal. Thank you.
Okay, so a modeling agency, right, Prasamsha?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you want to motivate all the people. You don't want
Yes,
anyone to be insecure, right? That's a really nice thing. And there's no
yes,
requirements of height and other things too. But
yes,
now
ma'am.
there are things I would want to ask. Firstly,
Mhm.
how will you start this business and where will you start it?
Firstly, right now I'm also taking part in some beauty contest, so I'll be learning from there and implementing it later. Um, I don't know where I will start, but let's see. I have not thought of that.
Oh, all right. So you haven't thought of a location yet. That's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's all right. But now let's just suppose you have already started this business, right? You have
Mm,
started it, it's going, but it's not only your modeling agency that will, let's say, give employment to different kinds of models. Maybe
mm,
there are other companies and organizations which will come in contact with your company and they will ask you to provide them with models. So at that time, those companies might keep requirements that the models must be this much height, this much weight, they must be this and that. So what will you do at that time? How will you deal them?
mm. I don't think I'll allow them because because I will be training those model in that way. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
think I will allow.
Okay, you wouldn't allow for the other
Yes, ma'am.
companies to come and hire from your company. That's fine. So,
Yes, ma'am.
if you do not allow any other company and if you will keep all your models only for your company, will you be able to employ them fully,
I'll
or
try my best.
part time, or what will it be? Can they be
Yes,
full
ma'am.
time or part time or whatever they want?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And will they, are you planning to make them permanent models for your company?
It depends on them if they want to learn from my agency and go in other platform. It's okay, or if even if they want to stay in my, that's also okay.
All right. Okay. So for this one now, are you trying to say that only you will give them a training, or will you bring other people also, other trainers also?
Yeah, I will, ma'am. I will, because till that time I'll have many connections
Hmm.
with other models as well. So yeah, I will be involving other models too.
So will it be paid training or voluntary training?
At first, it will be volunteering. Later,
Mhm.
I'll pay them.
Okay, as you grow and progress,
Yes, ma'am.
you pay,
Yes, ma'am.
right? What was the name of your modeling agency again?
I have not thought of it right now.
Hmm. All right, so you're soon to think, right? All right, all
Yes,
the best.
ma'am.
And
Thank
good
you.
luck for your contest.
Thank you,
I
ma'am.
really hope you win.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So next, let's move to Praveen.
म्याम अन्तिममा गर्दा हुन्छ प्रेजेन्टेसन सेयर गर्न पर्ने फेरि त्यसैले
If you want, I can give you access right now.
ओके होइन म्याम त्यो सबैको कम्पाइल गर्न फेरि टाइम लस हुन्छ कि भनेर मात्र पछि क्लोज गर्ने बेलामा आउने
All right, fine then, fine, okay.
म्याम यु क्यान स्टिल मेक मी प्रेजेन्टर आई सेल अपलोड द फाइल इन प्यारलली यु क्यान कन्टिन्यू विथ अदर्स देन आई सेल
Yeah,
प्रेजेन्ट
okay, okay. I have made you the presenter. You do whatever is needed up to that, right?
ओके म्याम थ्याङ्क यू आई एप्रिसिएट यर टाइम
All
थ्याङ्क
right.
यू निर्मल
Ma'am,
So after Praveen, yes, Marina?
can I say?
Oh, yes. Do you want to present? You got disconnected, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please start.
So my name is Marina, and in collaboration with my friend Oju Suisa, I've already started an online business. And the name of our business, our company is Vestirse, and we specialize in selling beauty tools. So our budget is rupees 10,000, and buy them stock through New Road and cycle them by reinvesting. And our inventory are kept in Buddhanagar in room of our friend. For the time being, our customer may be found all around Nepal. So outside Bali, we have been parceling the items, and inside Bali, we have hired a delivery person and given him the delivery fee. So my friend and I have decided to expand our firm by increasing our investment. However, due to lockdown, our business has been affected. Therefore, for the time being, we have opted to just flow our business slowly and steadily. Thank you.
Okay, that's nice, Marina. So what is this name you said?
Vestirse.
Can you spell it out?
Vestirse.
Tirse.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that's nice. You've already started. How is it going?
It is going good.
So how many years has it been that you started this?
Sorry, ma'am.
How long has it been that you started it?
I think it's been like 1 year.
1 year.
Yes, ma'am.
And how many products have you sold up to now?
लाइक धेरै जसो नै भइसक्यो
Hmm.
बेचिसक्यो म्याम
Like, can you number it, give it a number?
नम्बर
Maybe like 100 products till now or 1,000 products till now? Around. on average?
Uh, yeah, more than 50, let's say.
Okay, more than 50. That's great. So where do you get your product from?
Uh, uh, in New Road.
From New Road. Okay. And what about the delivery person? Can you elaborate something on that?
जब हाम्रो अर्डर
Mhm.
आउँछ देन
Uh,
हामी सबै त्यो प्याक गरेर अनि बल्ल विल कल डेलिभरी पर्सन अनि उहाँले पुऱ्याइदिनुहुन्छ.
oh, okay. So how much profit do you gain in each product sale?
300, 400.
That is how much percent?
Sorry, ma'am.
How much percentage is it? Is it like 20% of the price or like 30% is the profit of the entire price? So around 300 rupees, all right, fine. And how do you divide it then? Do you divide it equally among the partners? Oh, I think Marina got disconnected again. All right, that's fine. I'll get to her later on again. So let's move on with Raman is not here. Ratna,
Yes,
can we
ma'am.
go with you?
Ma'am, shall I start?
Yes, Ratna, please start.
Good morning, everyone. So, the business idea I've come up with is Easy Wheels. Easy Wheels is an app that provides two and four-wheeler mechanical service booking at your desired service location and time, acting as a bridge between the customers and service providers by connecting them through our app and making things easier and flexible. It allows users to book servicing packages from the comfort of their homes and offices as per their vehicle model and select from a range of convenient time and date slot to schedule the servicing at our partnered service stations. We aspire to provide the best for your vehicle to keep it running with trust along with cost-effective alternative taking away your suspicion of getting ripped off. Thank you.
Okay. So Ratna, two and four wheelers booking, right? But how will you manage this now? What I'm trying to ask you here is like there are two wheelers, there are four wheelers. So after your clients, after your customers hire these vehicles from you, will you
It's
be selling those vehicles, or do the people, do the clients, they need to come and pick the vehicles?
no, it's for servicing, online servicing, booking, online booking for servicing
Online
their
booking?
vehicles.
Oh, for servicing. Oh, all right. Oh, I was confused. All right, for servicing. And where is your location?
A location we partner with different servicing stations.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you send
And
them the link, send them all the contact details regarding that.
yeah, they can choose any service stations which
Mhm.
they find convenient.
Oh, through your app, right?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay. And what about the charges?
Charges. I haven't thought of it. Yeah,
All right, okay. That's fine. Thank you, Ratna.
thank you, ma'am.
Okay. All right, let's move to Rabison.
So, when can I begin?
Yes, please.
So my topic is Easy Fix. Hi guys, I am Rebison Marjan and it's great to meet you all. So I've always been fascinated by new ideas, especially related to household hacks, like which makes lives of everyone working at home more easier. So we all share a common pain from which we feel when it comes to fixing household items and appliances. Many at times we do not have enough knowledge to fix an appliance and need the help of an expert. Yeah, like sometimes I have waited days for an electrician to come fix the lights and whatnot. I guess everyone here has faced a similar problem like that. So yeah, let me introduce you to EasyFix, an app where we can all look for an expert whenever we face problem in a household. This app partners with electricians, plumbers, and many other experts living in our localities, giving them a platform as well. So I plan to raise around 20 lakhs for the first phase of investment, and our app offers a common solution in a unique way and easy and fast way with one. Hello?
Sribison,
Yes,
did
ma'am.
you finish? I think you got
Yes,
disconnected
ma'am.
somewhere in the middle.
I just finished. Did I?
No, you were talking about there was 20 lakh of investment, right? And this is an app.
Yes, ma'am.
And you can continue after that.
Yeah, for like I plan to raise 20 lakhs for the first phase of investment, and our app offers a common solution in a unique and fast way with one tap of our finger. And in the future, we plan to fix every little problem that we face in our household, like our gadgets. So and that is the future plan. Thank you.
Okay, that's nice. So I just have one small question for you. Now you said
Yes,
you have this 20 lakhs of investment. That's really nice, huge investment for the first time. And you have experts like electricians, plumbers, and different kinds of people who we keep
yes,
on
ma'am.
needing in our houses, right? So are these
Yes, ma'am.
permanent staff in your company, or do you hire them according to need?
No, ma'am, they are our partners. So like, we will have a separate app for partners only. So like, they can join there for free. Yeah, and like whenever like our customer needs them, yeah, so like they can log in and they can just fix the problem, and we will commission from them, like the margin from 10% to 20%.
Oh,
So
okay.
like,
All right.
yes,
So you earn from the this divided
commission, yeah.
profit, right? Yes, the
Yes, ma'am.
commission. So these people, the electricians and the plumbers, so they're not a full-time workers for you. Whenever the
Yes,
clients
ma'am.
need, they can come. At the other times, they can work on their own. Is it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All right then. Great. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ravison. All right. Now let's move on to Ritesh.
Hello, good morning everyone. I am Ritiz and my business idea is personal cybersecurity software company. Cybersecurity threats continue to increase over year and the severity of the threats keep increasing. For example, the recent Equifax hack that happened in USA which affected millions. Almost everyone has a smartphone with several social media accounts, online banking, personal photos, and other important information. Many people don't have these protected. This idea would cater to executives and rich who really need their personal information secure at all time. As online services grow, so does the potential for this company as more cyber attacks may happen. Thank you.
Okay, that's nice, like for the cyber security. But Ritesh, can you tell me, like after you have implemented this business idea of cyber security company, how will
Yes, ma'am.
you start it? How will you collaborate with the clients?
uh, like I will manage the software according to their personal needs, like through costume I will customize the software according to their needs.
Oh, okay, so you'll tailor and customize, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's nice. And what about the financial budgeting of your business idea?
As we know, the softwares are very expensive, so and I should be ready to make or use it my friend. But I have just decided about this business, so I need to do some research and I will decide it accordingly.
Okay, all right, fine. Thank you, Ritesh. After Ritesh, Rivaz is not here. Ronim, can you start?
Yes, ma'am. Can I start?
Yes, please.
Morning, everyone. The business that I'm about to start is called electrical scooter rental. As we people are in search for something new to adapt and in an adventurous journey to experience something different and relatively cheap, with the standing capital of 8 lakh, I'm starting a business which can help us in the field of getting physically fit and getting close to the nature through riding rented electrical scooters. And it allows people to explore the different destinations, riding an electrical rented scooter, which is both affordable and good for physical exercise, through a new app called eScoot. The main advantage of electric scooters is that they are quite convenient tool to get around. You can start your journey within seconds through connecting with the app, and after you get to your destination, you can simply uh, park it at a nearby parking space, as you don't have to take it inside or even plug it in. Just leave it in a public space where it doesn't block the traffic. Now, especially if you have no other options to get around since you're too young to drive, e-scooters may be the perfect alternative for them, as electric scooters are allowed to go through the bicycles lane. But as we talk about it even more, it may sound weird that it is a business in which some electrical scooters are scattered around for renting without the fear of being robbed or misused. But it is backed up with some of the finest technology aspects which makes it difficult to be misused or stolen. Thank you. And for more information, the pricing is set to an astounding rate of 80 rupees per kilometer and a special discount for people under the age of 20. Thank you.
Okay, that's really nice, Ronim. So, electrical scooter. I was about to ask you the charges. You mentioned it already, but where are we supposed to come and rent these e-scooters?
Basically, they're all scattered around the parking spaces, any parking spaces like the spaces which are available for parking, like small spaces. Like electrical scooters don't need a large amount of space.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it can be parked in some like small or congested space too. So yeah, like around those part you can get it.
Okay. So, do the riders have to come to your place, pick it up, and come back and give back to you at the end of the day?
No, no, no. Like yeah, it can be scattered around. It can be left alone, like
Can
without
be
doing
anywhere.
like
Oh,
you just
because
reach
there
your
is a
destination.
technology connected.
Hmm? Hmm?
Because is
Excuse me.
there a technology connected with these e-scooters?
Yeah, yes, man. Like I mentioned, like the finest technology, like it is connected with our app through our app. That's why like it's
Oh,
pretty
so
safe to like
you
leave
and
it
your
around.
company will always know where these scooters are.
Yes, man.
Oh, that's nice. Really great. Okay. Thank you, Ronim.
Thank you, man.
Okay, let's move on. Sachem is not here. He mentioned that he'll be presenting later because of some important issues in his home. So let's move on to Salina.
Sure, ma'am. Can I start?
Yes, please start.
So good morning, everyone. I'm Salina Tamang. So, have you ever wanted to experience a local culture event or even activities when you travel abroad? I came up with this business idea from a personal experience of mine. Back in 2019, when I was traveling to Singapore, I got to experience a cultural activity of making traditional shoes through the social network site Instagram, which led me to think and come up with the idea, why not create a platform where we can connect travelers seeking to experience such local activities and give them opportunities to browse through various options online. Reconnect is an online platform connecting travelers with locals who are willing to offer various local art and cultural experiences, from learning to cook local dishes to traditional sculpture making to painting traditional Thangka art or even attending cultural plays. Locals can monetize their skills and we just take about a 10% commission along with additional listing charges. They aspire to promote Nepali art and culture while offering travelers with these cultural activities and make their travel journey a unique cultural experience. Thank you.
Okay, that's really nice, Salina. So you included all the information and you are taking 10% commission, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So do your users, the users of your app, do they have to log in?
Yes, they have to register.
They have
However,
to
the
register.
registration is free, so we take charges for listing every month.
Oh, monthly charges. Okay.
Yes,
So if people want to just register for 1 month, they can, or if they want to register for a whole year, they can do that too, right?
yes, they can. Uh, it's like you keep extending your membership or your
Oh, all right. And the
subscription
charges
like
just apply and add up.
yes.
Okay, that's really nice, Salina. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Sarishma.
Yes, ma'am. Uh, Good morning, everyone. I am Sorisma Silva. So my idea is to start a farmhouse with few of my partners. So our farmhouse will be located inside valley, but where it's peaceful. Our farmhouse will organize programs or like games uh, that people used to play in their childhood, like Dandibiyo, rock climbing, kite flying, or and research will be done what people used to play. It will represent our past uh, that are simple but carries a lot of values. The farmhouse will be advertised through ads in TV as well as in social media to attract all age group of people. It will be very affordable. Uh, mm, and as no extra money will be spent on simple games. Thank you.
No, that's a nice way to recall your memories and to recall past things, right? Now, can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
tell me something regarding your staff structure there?
Staff structure.
Yes. How will you manage the staff? What kind of staff will you need?
I'll be needing people from village area because like they are more into they are more connected with past memories. Beside our people from Kathmandu, we are more into uh, mobile games and all. So
All right, that's nice. So, your farmhouse, is this somewhere where people can come and only like, let's say they have to pay to eat something. So, do they also have to play these kinds of games?
no, no, no. Like they only have to um, pay for staying and pay for eating, but they don't have to pay for playing games and all. A certain charge shall be given, like for uh, entry ticket, something like
Oh,
that.
okay. All right. All right. So, the games are just like attractions,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay. All right. That's great. Thank you, Sarishma.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Okay. Let's move on to Shekhar.
Morning, ma'am,
Good morning.
and morning, everyone. Here I am, Shikhar Poril, and my product is wardrobe styling, which I have named as Fresh On. As people experience lots of stress regarding their fashion choices these days, so about what to wear, where to wear, which combination to wear. So through our app or our service, we will help taking stress out of those people. A typical experience starts with tracking your closet. We will tell you what to keep rid of. You can take pictures of all of the uses, all of the things you have, and upload them to our app or website. where we will mix and match them into different outfits from what you already have. From there, we will be able to analyze what's missing and what needs to be added. This will be tackled by personal shopping, which will be done in person or through online, where we will suggest you with ideas and choices. And when all the products arrive, one of our staff members will come over for a fitting and help you look good and fit your style also, and your shopping list. So financial plan, where I'm talking about financial plan, the initial investment of this whole project is 50 lakhs, which includes app development, website development. As before, Ritij uh, included that softwares, the development of softwares, apps, all these are quite expensive over here in Nepal. So what I'm planning is to um, give this development to F1 Soft on a 10% stake basis, since this is a whole this era is a digital era. So all of our services, all of our offerings uh, uh, will be mainly for all of the cash which we will be charges, especially sorry charges which we will be charging will be mostly done through online transactions. So we are planning to partner with eSeva. Uh, what From this partnership, what we will be adding value for them is giving their providing, okay, promoting their platform through our platform. And what we will be demanding for them is uh, direct marketing through all of their outlets, since Ishiva has lots of outlets not only in Kathmandu but outside Kathmandu as well. So what we will be asking from them is to give us certain space in all of their outlets for for promoting our services. So that's what our promoting and financial plans are.
Okay, that's nice, Shekhar, but you exceeded the time. All right, that's fine. So, can you tell me something about your target group?
My target groups are all those individuals who are looking to look good.
Okay, so they might be old, they might be young, girls, boys, anyone,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay,
Anyone,
that's
ma'am. Yeah.
okay. Thank you, Shekhar.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Smith,
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning.
Uh, my pitch is a reverse vending machine. So right now we are having a hard time collecting aluminum wastes. Likewise, to recycle plastic uh, PET bottles, it is very hard to collect, uh, w- and for recycling. Uh, you will be needing a clean PET bottles, not dirty PET bottles which we get in the rivers and dumping sites. So, so by establishing, by putting on the vending machines uh, in heritage sites, malls, Durbar squares, uh, we will be collecting direct uh, waste materials which are only certain level dirty and will be easy to clean, and later on while recycling the plastic, uh, the cost can be reducted. So the money can be generated by selling the waste to the manufacturer, and collaborating with a fintech company, or mostly uh, the vending machine can be covered with ads. So collaborating with fintech company like PhonePe uh, will reward the customer uh, by by their contribution to the vending machine, plastic bottles or rahera, and then we reward them through um, uh, like now phone pay is going on a hype, so we can
Hmm.
use phone pay to reward the customer. Let's say they are the customer. So the main limitation is the vending machine cost is too high. We can assemble in Nepal, but that we have few technical issues on this. Normally, a vending machine from China costs around $1,500 to $3,000. A high tech with all the touch screens and all.
Mhm. So is that it, Smith?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you mentioned that the vending machine costs very much, costs very high, right? So how are you planning to invest?
I'm trying to assemble in Nepal.
Or you're trying to do it yourself?
Yeah. Only we only need the mechanism from China. The whole body part can be built in Nepal.
Oh, that's really great. See, and what about the location?
Location, uh, mostly heritage sites, urban square, and malls. Since the most plastic wastes are from the pet bottles, only the pet bottles.
Hmm. Okay. And in the very beginning, as you start your business plan, all right, how
Yes,
many
ma'am.
vending machines are you deciding to put up?
10.
10? Okay,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
nice. All right, so good luck, Smith. Thank you.
Thank
All right, Swaroop is not here. Let's go with Unish. Unish, are you there?
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible. Please start.
Ma'am, so you come because his dad got sick and he took him to the hospital.
Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, that's fine. Then I think he can present it later on. He can inform me.
Okay.
Okay, you can start yours.
Uh, so good morning, everyone. I'm Yunus Kiri. So my business idea for today's presentation is online bookkeeping. Since the pandemic hit, business has been operating from home via online, which has created a need for created an opportunity for online bookkeeping. So as with education technology, uh, technology allows many bookkeeping services to be if you are an accountant or bookkeeper who wants the freedom and autonomy of running your own business, we can take an advantage of the modern technology to start our own online bookkeeping service, taking other companies as clients. The financial budget won't be a huge issue as it will mostly be a one-time investment. We will require about around 5 lakhs in creating our website, which is creating an online website, which will be a main investment for our business as it will be operated, as it will be home operated. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, that's nice. So can you describe something regarding your budget again?
Sorry, man, can you repeat?
Can you describe something regarding your budget?
Budget, for the budget, I would say investment. The initial and the most important investment will be creating or designing a website, which will require about around 5 lakhs,
Mhm.
which will be investment to the business.
Okay. So are you planning to invest on your own or are you planning to do it in partnership?
Uh, it can be done either way.
So what are you planning?
Uh, I guess I will partner with some accountants
Okay.
that I know.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you, Yunesh. Right. So Praveen, did you share?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, always.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Uh, good morning, all. Okay, good morning to you all. And for today's speech, big business speech, ma'am, सुरु गर्दा हुन्छ अब? So I'd like to start.
Yes,
So I'm in the I'm in the internet merchant aggregator acquiring businesses, where I'll be providing the platform for e-commerce, mobile application, and other payment gateway to provide this to provide the online platform for selling and selling, buying and selling. So I will be the problem solver for all of us, all of us, all of us, and this is our a customer, customer who there will be a merchant हुन्छ हाम्रो इन कस्टमरमा भनेपछि जो कोर बिजनेसहरूमा कोर बिजनेसमा मात्र फोकस हुनुहुन्छ उहाँ जो मेन चाहिँ मर्चेन्टले चाहिँ कोर बिजनेसमा मात्र फोकस गर्नुहुन्छ हामी चाहिँ उहाँको सेल्स प्लस अरू कुराहरूलाई चाहिँ हेर्ने काम र सेटलमेन्टको काम मात्र गरिन्छ द्याट्स दिस होल बिजनेस प्रोसेस इज कल इन्टरनेट एक्वायरिङ यसलाई इन्टरनेट एक्वायरिङ भन्छ दिस इज हाउ इट वर्क कस्टमर्सको वेबसाइट हुन्छ एप्लिकेसन हुन्छ के हुन्छ तपाईँले सेल्स गर्ने पिओएस पस पोइन्ट अफ सेल्सको कुराहरू सबै मर्चेन्ट वेबसाइटकोहरूमा राखेको हुन्छ हामीले त्यसमा पेमेन्ट गेटवेहरू इन्टिग्रेट गरिदिएको हुन्छ हामीले नै गरेको हुन्छ एक्वायरिङ ब्याङ्क पनि हामीसँगै टाइप गरेको हुन्छ पेमेन्ट स्किम भिजा मास्टरकार्ड युनियन पे एससिटी ई सेवा जुन जुन फिनटेक सबै यसैमा भएको हुन्छ र वी इस्यु फर द ब्याङ्क एन्ड दिस इज हाउ बिजनेस हो एन्ड फर रेभेन्यू साइडमा चाहिँ वी विल बी इन अ रेभेन्यू सेयर बेस्ड मोडल एन्ड द्याट्स अल केही छ भने भन्दा आउँछ
Oh, that's really interesting, Praveen.
अलिकति
So
इट्स टु अफ टेक्निकल स्टफ भन्नुपर्दा चाहिँ जस्तै इभन के अरे हाम्रो युनेसले मेन्सन गरेको थियो के स्मिथले मेन्सन गरेको थियो प्रिभियसली अल्सो तपाईँहरू सेल्स गर्ने कुरा गरिरहनु भएको छ तपाईँहरूको मेन प्रडक्ट भनेको भेन्डिङ प्रडक्ट र सेल्स कलेक्सनको हो नि त पार्ट चाहिँ तर when it comes to proper management of मनी त तपाईँहरूले जुन चाहिँ प्लेटफर्मको ई सेवा भनिरहनु भएको थियो कतिले के भिसा कार्ड युज गर्नुला मास्टर कार्ड युज गर्नुला हो इभन पस कसैको अनलाइन नभएर फिजिकलै छ भने तपाईँहरूले पस युज गर्नु गरिरहेको हुन्छ अथवा पेमेन्ट चाहिँ वान फर्म अफ डिजिटल युज भएको छ भने विल बी देयर इभन ई सेवा विल बी निडिङ अस ई सेवा तपाईँहरूको क्लाइन्ट भयो भने ई सेवालाई पनि हामी चाहेको हुन्छ क्या द्याट्स हाउ इन्टरनेट एक्वायरिङ बिजनेस वर्क
Oh, okay. So you will have to put some investment in the very first place.
यस म्याम फर के अरे इन्टरनेट एक्वायरिङ बिजनेस चाहिँ हाम्रो खासै कस्ट चाहिँ त्यस्तो देखिँदैन देख्न चाहिँ देयर विल बी रिकरिङ कस्ट मन्थली रिकरिङ कस्ट भन्ने कुराहरू चाहिँ हुन्छ लेट मी गिभ एन के अरे भर्बल इक्जाम्पल जस्तै कस्तो छ भने चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले जस्तै अहिले कसैले इ कमर्स चलाउनु भएको छ अथवा अनलाइन रन गर्नु भएको छ भने तपाईँले वेबसाइटमा अथवा कहीँ तपाईँले कार्ड युज गर्नु भएको छ भने जो कम्पनीको मर्चेन्ट हुन्छ नि मर्चेन्टकोबाट सर्टेन पर्सेन्टेज काटेको हुन्छ क्या आई थिङ्क करेन्ट रेट इज 3.5 फर इन्टरनेसनल कार्ड एन्ड 2.5 फर लोकल कार्डमा इस्यु भएको हुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले सब ओभरअल प्रोसेस गरेको हुन्छ त्यो सबै आफै गरिरहनु भएको छ क्या एक्चुअली वान्स ब्याङ्क हेज कनेक्टेड इट तपाईँहरूले सेल्स कति भएको छ अनलाइन अर्डरको देखि लिएर सबै तपाईँले गरिरहनु पर्ने हुन्छ मर्चेन्टले गरिरहनु भएको छ त्यो कुरालाई चाहिँ हामीले म्यानेज गर्दैनौँ क्या तपाईँहरूको
Oh,
त्यसमा
okay.
रिकरिङ
So
कस्ट भने
you
कस्ट भनेको
managing? Huh?
ब्याङ्कको एन्डबाट हुन्छ कस्ट चाहिँ हाम्रो एन्डबाट के हुन्छ भनेपछि चाहिँ विल बी सेटलिङ के अरे पेमेन्ट सेटलमेन्ट चाहिँ हामीले गरिन्छ क्या एन्ड सो वान क्यान फोकस इन देयर कोर बिजनेस ब्याङ्कले ब्याङ्कै काम गरेर हुन्छ अब के अरे मर्चेन्टले सेल्स गर्नेले सेल भेन्डिङ सेल गरेर होला इ कमर्स बुकै सेल गरिराख्नु भएको छ हाम्रो काम भनेको उहाँहरूको च्यानलाइज मात्रै गरिदिनु
Oh, okay. So you're a medium there, right?
नो म्याम इट्स एन मिडियम भन्दा इट्स अ बिजनेस के अरे वान अफ द बिजनेस मोडुल अफ अनलाइन प्लेटफर्म यो मोडुल हो इन्टरनेट एक्वायरिङको चाहिँ इन नेपाल देयर आर फ्यु कम्पनीज त्यो नेपालमा कम्पनी नै छैन इन्टरनेट एक्वायरिङ गर्ने देयर इज ओन्ली 2 कम्पनीज हु आर डुइङ राइट नाउ इन नेपाल दराज एन्ड सस्तोदेल दराज र सस्तोदेलमा बेच्ने भन्न खोजेको होइन कि दराज इज के अरे सिस्टर कम्पनी अफ अलिबाबा थाहा छ कि थाहा छैन हजुरहरूलाई अनि कस्तो हुन्छ भने ठुल्ठुलो पेमेन्टहरू हुन्छ क्या लोकलाइजेसनकोमा इट्स एन्ड वान अफ मेनी बिजनेस यो बिजनेसले चाहिँ एउटा मात्रै बिजनेस अरू पनि बिजनेस केटर गरिरहेको छ क्या म्याम टाइम लिनु कि के गरौँ किनभने मोरोबर अलिकति बियोन्ड द टपिक नै हुन्छ कि
Oh, that's fine. Like you just had to do a brief description, and that's really nice. It's really an interesting idea.
लेट मी गिभ एन अर्को एउटा चाहिँ जस्तो के हुन्छ भने जस्तै मर्चेन्ट टन्नै हुन्छ जस्तै मर्चेन्ट स्मिथ होला युनेस होला हाम्रो यो रेभिसन छ सलिना छ हाम्रो त्यो अर्चना छ त्यहाँ प्रकृति छ अर्को हाम्रो प्रशंसाहरू कति हुन्छ नि उहाँहरू मेरिना छ दे आर इभन डुइङ द अनलाइन बिजनेस तपाईँहरूको सबै अनलाइनको प्लेटफर्म कन्ट्रोल चाहिँ तपाईँहरूलाई हुन्छ हुन चाहिँ एज अ युआर मर्चेन्ट फर मी तपाईँहरू मेरो लागि मर्चेन्ट हो हजुर अनि मर्चेन्ट हो तपाईँहरूको क्लाइन्ट छ नि जुन चाहिँ तपाईँको क्लाइन्ट चाहिँ मेरो लागि अनलाइन कस्टमर हो online customer can be from a website application SEO ranking Instagram Facebook के पिक्सल के बाट छ तपाईहरु सबै हुन्छ उहाँले ट्रान्जेक्सन गरेको किसेबाट पेमेन्ट गर्नुलाई रे पेमेन्ट गर्नुलाई कार बिजनेसबाट गर्नुलाई अथवा ट्रान्सफर गर्नुलाई अथवा रेमिट्यान्स गर्नुहुन्छ बैंकिङ ट्रान्सफर सबै उहाँहरुको हुन्छ त्यो के देयर विल बी अ के ट्रान्जेक्सन कनेक्सन यो कनेक्सन उसमा आएर आको यहाँ आएको हुन्छ तपाईको हैन अनि दिस अल विसेट विल बी के रे इ पेमेन्ट गेटवे इ कमर्स गेटवे त्यसमा चाहिँ यहाँ तपाईहरुको रोल यहाँ हुन्छ हाम्रो रोल चाहिँ यहाँ प्लस हाम्रो वेबसाइट डेभलपमेन्टमा यहाँ हुन्छ कि हामीले तपाईहरुको सबै क्लाइन्ट आउँछ इ कमर्समा पेमेन्ट हुन्छ मर्चेन्टहरु हुन्छ तपाईको सबै हुन्छ तपाईलाई आउँछ एउटा टोकन आउँछ ल यो क्लाइन्ट अर्डर आएको छ है ल स्मिथ यो अर्डर आएको छ त सेटल भएको छ यो युनिस यो अर्डर आएको छ तिम्रो चाहिँ दे विल डिस्प्याच दे विल डु त्यो अर्डरको नोटिफिकेसन आएपछि उहाँले डिस्प्याच गर्ने कुरा ट्रान्सफर गर्ने कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ त्यो कुरा उहाँहरुको मर्चेन्टको भयो हाम्रो पार्ट के छ उहाँको ट्रान्जेक्सन चाहिँ कस्टमरबाट लिएको फन्ड छ नि जुन चाहिँ लिएको हामीले लिएर हामीले कलेक्सन गरेर बैंक थ्रु राउटिङ गराउँछौँ के क्लाइन्ट बैंकको क्लाइन्टबाट त काट्नु पर्यो देयर विल बी अ बैंक कस्टमरको बैंक अब एउटा ए भन्ने होला र मर्चेन्टको बैंक बीमा बीबाट ए मात्र ल्याउनु पर्यो नि त्यसको लागि चाहिँ द बैंक क्लाइन्ट बैंक एन्ड मर्चेन्ट बैंक बोथ विल प्रोभाइड अ प्लेटफर्म अहिले चाहिँ नेपालमा के भइरहेछ भने इ कमर्स प्लेटफर्म चाहिँ छ बैंकले आफै गरिरहेछ तर एकोनोमी त राष्ट्र ब्याङ्कको रुल्स अनुसार चाहिँ ब्याङ्कले गर्न पाउँदैन सो अहिले हुँदै नभएको कारणले चाहिँ ब्याङ्कलाई तत्काललाई मात्र एड दिएको सो हेयर वी कम हामी चाहिँ यहाँ आउने इ कमर्स गेटवेमा यहाँ तपाईँको सेल्सको पनि हामीले सेल्स पनि इन्क्रिज गरेर आउँछ थ्रु अनलाइन च्यानल हाम्रो आफ्नै मिडियम हुन्छ प्लस अनि अनलाइन कस्टमर त दिस हाउ वर्क्स अनि अर्को यो बाहेक अरू बिजनेस चाहिँ कसरी अपग्रेड गरेको हुन्छ भनेपछि जस्तै मैले एउटा क्लाइन्टबाट तपाईँहरूको एउटा मानव अ पर्सन एउटा कसैको अनलाइन एउटा मर्चेन्टको चाहिँ कसैको तपाईँको 5 लाख डेली सेल्स छ भने एउटा क्लाइन्टको मेरो 5 लाख सेल्स हुन्छ 5 लाख मसँग एकजनाको छ भने सेम विल बी अर्कोको पनि तपाईँको त्यस्तै गरी मसँग मल्टिपल क्लाइन्ट के मर्चेन्ट हुन्छ मल्टिपल अन एन एभरेज 1 लाख मात्र छ भने र मसँग 10 वटा क्लाइन्ट छ भने चाहिँ मेरो चाहिँ त 10 लाखको नेट चाहिँ मसँग जहिले क्यास रिजर्भ भइरहेको हुन्छ क्या एन्ड द सेटलमेन्ट पिरियड विल बी अफ T+2 days भन्ने हुन्छ इज एन स्ट्यान्डर्ड फर्मेट इन्टरनेसनली T+ मसँग दुई दिनसम्म मर्चेन्टकै 2 days भने 20 लाखसम्म तपाईँहरुकै पैसा यतिकै राखिरहेको हुन्छ एन्ड आई क्यान युटिलाइज अन अदर फर्म त्यही कुरालाई अरू इन्भेस्टमेन्टदेखि लिएर जे गर्न सकिन्छ एनिथिङ म्याम एनी क्वेसन फ्रम हजुरहरूलाई पनि केही छ भने भन्दा हुन्छ है त्यो कोकोहरुको अहिले गइरहनु भएको बिजनेसलाई छ भने आई क्यान फ्लोरिस
No, like I don't think so for this elevator pitch. Like there are any more questions because you explained in detail already, right? So that was really nice, Kevin.
इफ यु लाइक त्यो इन नम्बर्स नेपालमा कार्ड युजरहरुको तपाईलाई चाहिन्छ भने दिस इज हाउ कार्ड युजर्स मिलियन्समा छ कार्ड युजर जस्तै अनलाइनमै किन त किन हाम्रो त फिजिकली स्टोर भइरहेछ किन अनलाइनमै किन छ भने दिस इज द के रे कार्ड मिलियन्समा छ सबै मिलियन्समा हो यो प्रोजेक्टेडमा छ कति चाहिँ उसमा भएको छ किन दिस इज पब्लिस बाय राष्ट्र के रे नेपाल राष्ट्र ब्याङ्कले पब्लिस गरेको कुरामा हो अनि दिस इज हाउ बिजनेस वर्क फ्लो वर्क्स if needed. कसैलाई अनलाइन नै स्विच हुन्छु भने चाहिँ why should you get switch into a के अरे अनलाइन प्लेटफर्म भने चाहिँ these are the numbers you can play with.
Impressive, Praveen.
अरु के छ म्याम अनि
Not exactly.
तपाईहरुलाई अनि हाउ माई बिजनेस वर्क भने चाहिँ यो फ्लो चाहिँ हो है जस्तै मसँग मर्चेन्ट क्लाइन्टहरु टर्नै हुनसक्छ एउटा तपाईहरु एउटा यो बक्स भनेकोले चाहिँ हजुर एउटा मर्चेन्ट देखाइरहनु भएको छ देखिरहेको म्यानुफ्याक्चरिङ त म्यानुफ्याक्चरिङ हो कि तपाईको सेटलमेन्ट हो कि दिस हाउ के अरे वर्क फ्लो तपाईहरुको पैसा त तपाईहरुको हो नि त मेरो होइन नि भगर दिस इज हाउ अ बिजनेस वर्क फ्लो वर्क्स किनभने तपाईहरुलाई सिक्यो त तपाईहरुकै पैसामा मैले त्यही हजुरकै पैसालाई चाहिँ युटिलाइज गरेर चाहिँ सेटलमेन्ट गराएको एन्ड इट्स वर्क्स अन अ रेभेन्यू बेसिस